Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning. It's supposed to be a day of rest. That'll be a first. Good morning, Dan. Hope you're enjoying your nice, relaxing Sunday morning. 'Cause that's what it's supposed to be. I remember when I was a kid, all the shops were shut, supermarkets were closed. I think the only thing that used to be open was the off license. They don't even have off licenses anymore, do they? You're up early? No, not really. I'm normally up about 6, anywhere between 6 and 7 when the dogs get me up. But I was lucky this morning. Mrs. PJ woke up. They didn't wake me up. They woke her up and let me, and she let me lay in bed, and it was absolutely awesome. Yes, I managed to get a lay in bed this morning. It was fantastic. So it doesn't happen very often because the dogs normally wake me up. Let me just make sure everything's working all right. It looks like it is. Yeah, there we go. So yes, I've had a lay in this morning and it's been absolutely superb. Like I say, it's not something that happens very often. Uh, Good morning. What's that? Mars Ultra. Good morning. I like the logo. Mohican. I used to have a Mohican at one time. Oh, I got the dreadlocks. And in February, I won't have the dreadlocks for a bit. They are coming off. And I'm going to have normal hair for about 4 weeks or so. And then the dreadlocks are going back in. They need sorting. They're getting, some of them have got that thin. They look like snapping. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm getting a bit older and I do need to sort them out, or do need to redo them, make them a bit stronger. But yes, the dreadlocks will be going. Good morning, Sasha. Hope you're having a nice Sunday morning. Anybody going out for Sunday dinner? I'm afraid. I'm afraid we don't, not on a Sunday. Tends to be too busy. Good morning, Ant. And he says, "Good morning, everybody else." There you go. What's this great photo? I can't see what the photo is, mate. It won't come up. It won't come up. Keep the locks. They're not going permanently, mate. Um, they are, like I say, some of them, especially around here, around the back, they're that thin. They're likely to snap. So what's going to happen is I'm going to cut my dreads off about here, unthread them all, leave it for about 4 weeks, let me scalp have a bit of a rest because they've been in 15 years now. And then all these bits that's been cut off, and I've got a load there that have been cut off where I had them cut shorter about 3 months ago. We're going to pick the best ones and then we're going to put them back in. So there you go. What's that? Ami, hello, can you mod me? I don't know what you mean by mod you, mate. I've no idea. So yeah, if you let me know, and if I can, I will do. Hey, I used to have this old healer named Blue. You would have to have a mind as he was mean as hell and cat quick. Oh right, okay. Why would a healer have a mind as he was? Why would you? Why was he mean as hell and cat quick? He's supposed to be a healer. They're supposed to be nice people, aren't they? Healers. Good morning, Aberdeen. Yes, good morning. I bet it's bloody cold up there. 10 a.m. is not early. It is for some people. Some people lay in bed till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. So there you go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We've got one. Boring, boring, boring. Don't watch, mate. If it's boring, don't watch. And if you're here to troll me, I just need to let you know something. Are you ready? Are you steady? Let's get you.
So bad this, I love trolls, I steal their souls.
That's specifically for the trolls. Sorry, my sister. Oh, I don't know. Oh, your sister's boring. Morning, Mr. and Mrs. PJ. Yeah, Mrs. PJ is watching. Oh, God, I hate it. RuPaul. Oh, dear. I hate the program. I really do. She's caught up with the jungle. She's caught up with Coronation Street. She's caught up with EastEnders since we've come back from Egypt. It's taken a week for her to do it. Is it a week? What's today's date? Yeah, it's taken her a week to do it, but she's eventually caught up. I think she's worn a bit of the settee, although she's been watching it. Oh dear. Honestly, talk about watching paint dry. Uh, Good morning, Rory. You mean moderator? All right, okay. I can't do it off of here, mate. Can't do it off here. What's this? Santa. Not Santa. Definitely not Santa. The kids think I'm Santa all bloody year, I'll tell you. Um, it's just the usual. Dad! I don't know. Can you help me with this? Or, Dad, I need some money for that. Yeah, I don't know. Johnny Lacey, oh, John Lacey. Yes, PG, shout me out, please. Good morning, John Lacey. Hope you're having a good Sunday morning. I'm going for a pint at midday. Do you fancy it, PG? Funnily enough, I don't drink. Yeah, I know, I know. Um, I used to have the odd beer. In fact, I used to have more than the odd beer. I used to go to the Veterans Breakfast Club, and it used to start at 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning. And between 10 and 12, we were drinking coffee and having a breakfast and talking a load of bollocks. And then the beer started at midday, and I'd still be there at 2 o'clock in the morning. Uh, but I decided that no, I was getting much too pub fit and packed it all in. So I do have the odd beer when I go on holiday. While I was in Egypt, 4 beers, yeah, 4 in 2 weeks. And while we were in Spain earlier this year, I never had more than a couple on an evening. In fact, some evenings I didn't have any. But I am partial to a drop of vodka or a drop of rum. I like a little bit of rum, but it's very rare. I think Mrs. PG might buy me a bottle of rum for Christmas, and I'll still have some of it next Christmas. That's how much of the stuff I drink. Good morning, Nigel. Lincoln, just down the road. I spent a lot of time in Lincoln, mate. I worked with the parachute regiment there, 16 Independent Pathfinder Company, which used to be at Newfound Pool. And the building's still there, but they've made it all into flats and everything now. Yeah, that's many, many years ago. back in the early 80s. So yeah, a long, long time ago. Good morning, Nigel. Oh, we've done that one, haven't we? It's Sunday. I'm still asleep, mate. Honestly. What's that? Laughing. Is that a laughing fish? That's funny. Well, I try and keep things amusing, you know. I try and keep a smile on my face. I'll wait while the live stream's finished, and then we won't. But I'm a morning person. I wake up in the morning and I'm full of beans. And Mrs. PJ is definitely not. She's the other way around. I come down in the morning and like, Yahoo! I've made another day. I'm just gobsmacked. I've made another day, you know. And Mrs. PJ is like, will you be quiet? I need to wake up slowly. Oh dear. Uh, Vladvikot, good morning. Good morning from Kirsty in Tamworth. Now, I do know that DJ's been doing some videos just lately in Tamworth. Excuse me while I have a slurp of one of my few addictions, coffee. I'm afraid I'm a caffeine addict. So there you go. Good morning to you, Wendy. Good morning to everybody. Today is a day of rest. You should be doing nothing. Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Anyway, who's ready for the big fat fella coming down the chimney? It's bad in our house. Um, the the kids have all got the Christmas trees up and the Christmas lights up and everything. Yeah, not in this house, mate. Mrs. PJ's going away next weekend. She's going up to Durham to go and see the daughter and the grandkids. And I'm stopping here dog sitting. So I would like to go and see the kids, but um, she's going up for a specific party. So I'm not invited to the party. It's a girly only event. So I volunteered to stop here and look after the dogs. What's this? It's dogs the KFC. It's dog the KFC hunter. uh, isn't dog a bounty hunter? I think. I believe. I don't know. Morning from Flash Harry. Why does it say Flash Harry when your name's Richard? Are you out and about filming today? And how does DJ get on with Facebook jail? No, it's Sunday. More or less everywhere is closed today, unless I want to go up to Clumber Park and piss them off at the National Trust by flying my drone. But it's not raining at the moment. But the weather forecast says, hang on a minute, let's have a look what the weather forecast says. 65% chance of rain in 1 hour. So by the time I get ready and get up there, it's going to be raining and I can't fly my drone just to piss off. But I think DJ's still in Facebook jail. It's supposed to have ended now. Talking to him either yesterday or the day before, and he's still trying to find out what's happening and why he's not back on. But trying to get in touch with Facebook is uh, an absolute bloody nightmare. What's this? Do you video police stations? No, I don't. Um, I try and keep away from the business as much as I can, and I can't see any point in going out and annoying them and pissing them off because eventually they get pissed off and come round and start pissing you off, if you know what I mean. Hello from Israel. Good morning in Israel. I don't know what time it is there. I've no idea. I think If you're anything like Egypt, you're going to be 2 hours in front of us. So, yeah, hang on. Let me just see make sure that everything's still working. Yes, we're doing well. Everything's working. Doesn't always work, but I try my best. I'm kind of hoping the audio's okay. I'm using my hearing aids again because I'm a bit mutt and Jeff. Left ear, not very good. Right ear's all right. Left ear, I'm deaf. Left eye's fine. Right eye, slightly restricted vision with the glaucoma. That's why they took my pilot's license off me. Bugger, innit? Sign of old age. Good morning, Benny. And where in the world are you? Oh, is that you've got there? Ah, a ginger cat. Good morning, Richard. I says, I'm a morning person and Mrs. M is defo not. Yeah. I don't know. I tend to think that men tend to be more of morning people and women tend to be more of an evening person. Um, but Mrs. PJ is definitely not a morning person. It's like say I'll come down, I'll get Alexa on and put the radio on or put some music on YouTube or whatever, and that's it. It's away it goes. But then she'll say, "Can you turn it down? I've not woke up properly yet." I don't know. Good morning, Richard. Good set of abs there, mate. Good set of abs. I used to have abs like that at one time. Yeah. Instead of having a six pack, I've got a beer barrel. I'm a morning person, yeah. I know. I've just done that one. You're all right, mate. I'm cracking up. Love the dread drone. I love the dread drone, mate. I love the dread drone. How many have I got? I've got the Mini 2, Mini 3, Avata. I've not got the Mini 4, I've got the Mini 5. I've got the Neo 1 and the Neo 2. 6. So I love them all. I love them all. I don't get a chance to fly them all as much as I'd like to. Um, and I've only flown the Avata a few times. It's just getting time to do it, and you know it can be a problem, especially in the winter. You know when the sunlight's not very good. Good morning, Richard, and good morning, all things UK1. I hope I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic Sunday morning. Now, I have no idea what we're doing today. I don't think either of us have got anything on. So it's just a matter of editing a couple of videos and then chilling. Yeah, I didn't. I was a lazy bastard today. I didn't get out of bed till 8:30. Mrs. PJ got up with the dogs, like I say. So yeah, I've had a nice long lay in this morning. Trouble is, I get out of bed and I'm aching. That's old age, though. Oh, I've got hiccups. Oi, 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 oi to you too, mate. Anonymous audits. Did you say do police stations? No, definitely not police stations. What's this? Democratically enslaved Byrony. Hello, Wendy. Obviously, somebody knows somebody on here, don't they? Wendy, how old are you? I don't know, that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Asking a lady what's her age. How old are you anyway, Wendy? Should never ask a woman her age. Come on, Wendy, tell us how old you are. Oh dear. It's bad weather here at the moment. I think it's bad weather everywhere, mate. It's definitely not good. Morning. What's that? Trucks. 1265. Oh, Tropicana, is it? With a, I don't know, is it a Ferrari or something on there? Shush, she will hear, you'll be in trouble. I'm always in trouble, mate. Always in trouble. I don't know. Just excuse me while I get rid of some eyeball snot. There we go. Yeah, I put eye drop in this twice a day, and it does make me eye water for about half an hour or so after I've done it. Uh, it's not as bad as the old ones. I used to put the old ones in, and it used to sting like hell. Really used to make my eyeballs sting. So they changed my drops. I think it were the preservatives in them. They've changed my drops, and they're not as bad now. So yeah, all is good. How are you doing today? I'm doing absolutely superb. Um, it's just a Sunday. to be to be honest, for me, the days of the week don't matter. They're all the same to me. I now I'm supposed to be retired. Mm. Um, but every day is the same. I get up in the morning, have a cup of coffee, take the dogs out, feed the dogs, um, you know, sit down. I've got some spreadsheets to do from business. I get them done. And then I look at one or two YouTube videos while I have another cup of coffee. And then I do a bit of editing. So it's like that every morning. I say a bit of editing. I was still at it at 7 o'clock last night, but we did have a break because we went to the 2-year-old's birthday party, and I was using that app where you take a photo and it brings the photo back to life, and you can put on the app what you want the kids to see. And I took a photo at little one. Uh, well, I took one of my grandsons, and he sat there watching his phone, and then it animates the photo, and I made it say, "Grandad, will you piss off and leave me and let me play with my phone?" And it was ever so funny. And now we're doing that with all the kids. All the kids are going, "Do one of me, do one of me, Grandad." uh, and now we're doing them of everybody. And I probably used all my credits up, so it's going to cost me money to do any more. But yeah, they were pretty good. That's what I used to do. Some of these clips here, like here. Hang on a minute. This one's me. This is not really me. This is AI,
Do I look sexy in my shorts? I think I do.
and that's all taken from a still photo. Um, where it starts at the finish, where I'm leaning against the balcony. That's the photo, and then you put it into this app, and it does it all for you. It animates the photo, and you're right in there. So I wrote in the bottom, "Do I look sexy in these shorts?" And it puts the voice on and animates it and everything. What you can do with AI is absolutely amazing. It really is. So I love it. I was sat here doing it um, yesterday, and me and Mrs. PJ were in Spain, and we're on a horse and cart, and it was just a photo of us sat on this horse and cart, you know, and I changed it so that it started walking off, and I said, "Come on, let's hurry up, get out of here. The horse keeps farting." So there you go. Good morning, Mary. Hope you're having a really nice Sunday morning. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you morning. How can I start to be a local vlogger? Just go out with your camera, film, edit, upload, and that's all it is. That's all it is. Um, What's this? So I put a clean pair of socks on every day. Sadly, I cannot get my boots on. I don't wear socks. I remember last time I wear socks. No, I can't. It's something I very, very rarely wear. Even if I put my suit on, I don't put socks on. How easy is it? Uh, you're talking about vlogging. I think the hardest thing is getting used to talking to a camera. You know, you've got to talk to the camera as if you're talking to a friend. And you know, you need to be able to relax in front of a camera, not be really stiff and everything. You just need to learn to relax and try and get don't do what I do. Try and get your point over, and uh, you can work off some kind of a script. If you've got an idea what you want to do, then sit down and write a script. Go on Chat GPT, and it'll help you put a script together or bullet points together, and you can work like that if you want to do a video about your car or a specific car, you know, the good and the bad points about it. Then you can either do it yourself or you can get a little bit of help from Chat GPT if you want to do, um, you know, a video on finances or just how to start on YouTube or anything like that. Just sit down, watch other people's videos, watch how they do it. And I don't mean copy them, but I just look at the different styles, the different ways that people do it, and think to yourself, well, I like that, but I don't like that, and that's kind of okay, and then try and work your own way into it. You know, pick a style. You know, you got to have a style. You got to have something that attracts the people in. You know, you've got to be incredibly good looking, charming, and witty. No, you've got to have something that's going to draw people in and keep people there. But you need to make your mind up what you're going to do. I mean, what kind of vlogging are you going to do? Are you just going to do? It's no use just doing random things. You know, if you're going to do a travel vlog, do a travel vlog. If you're going to do a vlog about different places, then do that. If you're going to do a sat at your desk type vlog, you need to pick a specific subject that you're going to talk about. So, no, it's not easy. And some people can be making YouTube videos for over a year before they get monetized and things like that. The 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours is not fantastically easy to do. And I say that and I did it in 4 weeks. But when I started, there weren't many people doing what I do. You know, there were very, very few people doing audits. Marty was doing them. DJ started after me. Um, but, you know, you need to pick a niche of what you're going to do and kind of stick to that niche. But the hardest thing is to get used to talking to a camera, or if you're vlogging outside, getting used to talking to a camera when there's people walking around and not feeling like an absolute total dick while you're talking to a camera, if you know what I mean. But let me know what you want to, you know, what you're thinking about vlogging about, and if I can help, I will gladly help you. So, morning, PJ, Dan, Luke, and me all chilling at the moment, still in PJs. Not you. No, you're not in me. that's that's definitely a fact. You're not in me. But yes, Sunday is supposed to be a chilling day. We've not got anything on today, have we, babe? No, she must be upstairs. So there you go. I don't anything on the calendar. No, the calendar is empty. so nothing on today. I might, if the weather holds, I might go up Clumber and take the dogs for a walk up Clumber. See what's appertaining. Good morning, Nick, and good morning, Ian. Oh, here we go. Hi, PJ. I'm new to your channel. Love the content. Any news on what's happening to Pure Audit? I've no idea, mate. You packed in, actually. I don't know. I've no idea. I mean, there's only a couple of people I keep in touch with. One is Marty Blackburrow, and the other one is DJ. I don't really keep in touch with any of the others. I mean, DJ is a fantastic friend, and Marty just makes me piss myself laughing. He's so funny. Even when he's not doing his videos, he's very, very funny. A funny guy. We used to do short videos on an upcoming bottom-shaped aircraft, and we used to be live, so bounced off chat and what was happening. Even the staff used to reply on us, keeping us up to date on other jobs, even though we were not part of the staff team. That's what you want, mate. That's what you want. You want people in the know coming on and pointing you in the direction or the right direction. Always a good thing, mate. Just make sure everything's still working okay. Oh, baby. Come on, baby, light my fire. Yeah, everything's still working. What's this? Morning, PJ. Chilling today. Can't fly today. It's raining too much here in Worcester. I'm going to give my drones an overdue service and give them a bit more life. I keep saying I'm going to give Mrs. PJ a service, but it's not happening. Give her a quick oil change, new plugs. Make sure the antifreeze is topped up. Oh, it's definitely topped up, I'll tell you. Dear me. I also have a drone phone chest mount start vlogging, but not sure where to start on editing footage, mate. I can't help you without seeing the footage, mate. I can't help you. I don't know what a drone phone chest mount is anyway. But yeah, emails below. Email me and try and give me some more information. I might be able to help you. I don't know. But I'll do it if I can. If I can help you, I will do. My mate had all his fingers off on a saw, both hands. Went to doctors. He says, "Why ain't you put your fingers in a bag with mitre?" So to me, says, "I could not pick them up." Well, that's true. Were you the first auditor to post on social media? I don't think so, mate. AB was doing it. AB was Auditing Britain was doing it quite a while before I started. So yeah, it's. I'm not saying I was the first, not by a long way, but yeah, I was one of the few original auditors that's still going. There were people like Live Free and one or two others that were doing it that don't do it anymore, as far as I know, anyway. DJs, how I found your channel, mate. DJ's an awesome guy, I'm telling you. Yeah, it really is. I miss DJ in my area, went out in the pouring rain and the key rings were gone. You got to be fast. You got to be fast. Um, I bet in some cases have gone within an hour of the video going live. Somebody will say, "That's only around the corner from me. I'm going to go and get a DJ key ring." Yeah, but Yeah, I think they disappear quite quickly. Morning from Mozambique. Wow, um, that's quite a way away. I've got to drink the coffee because it is going cold. Hang on a minute. What's this? I have a drone and a separate chest mount for my mobile phone. Well, I'm not great with reading and writing. I have the same problem, mate. Dear me. I have a chest mount for my camera, for my kind of sticky base at the moment, and that bit sticking out there is an extra bit that you can buy for the Action 5, so I can plug um, that in. Hang on, let's get rid of that. So I can plug a power bank in, and I don't have to keep swapping batteries. It keeps it charged the whole day. It's 10,000 milliamp battery, which keeps it going all day. And then I've got one of these big anchor things like that, look, and I have that. And then as soon as I've flown the drone or whatever, I'll plug the drone in. Or this is one for the Neo. That's the original one. I just swap batteries out, put the battery in there, and that'll be plugged into the big battery. And it keeps my drone batteries charged all the time. So there you go. That's it's just a learning curve. You have to learn where you're going wrong and what you're doing right, and sit down and think about what you're going to do before you actually step out the door. You know, got a checklist of all the things I need to take, and I go through my checklist and make sure I've got everything. And most of the time I have, but occasionally I think, I need so and so, it's in my bag, and then I get there and it's not in my bag, and then I'm kicking myself. But I mean, even though I take that, I always take this as well, and in there I have 3 more batteries, and each of these batteries last, anything like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I've got one in my camera, and then I've got that there. So I've got about 6 hours video in on batteries if I want. But the problem is you have to keep swapping the batteries over, you know. How am I? I'm absolutely okay, mate. And the dog's doodars. When are you down Alfreton, mate, please? I've no idea, Richard. I've no idea. I will let you know. Um, so yeah, it's just figuring out where to go. I've done most of them around Alfreton. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth going back. To be fair, what's this? We would have 22,000 views on the live stream. It was scary thinking where in the world would be watching. Yes, I know you can check, but live you don't get to see unless they tell you. Wow, 22,000 on a live stream. That's crazy, that, mate. Absolutely crazy. I wish I got 22,000 on a live stream. Yeah, it'd be nice. But I must admit, my live streams are building up as I do more and more. I try and do one most mornings, and I do one on an evening if I can. But yeah, I'm trying to do one every morning so people get used to me doing a. You have to excuse me. I've got a. I don't mind blowing my nose while I'm live streaming. I don't want to be sat here with my finger up my nose picking my nose on a live stream. Um, so yeah, it must be fantastic to have 22,000 views on a live stream. It really must. I've been watching your videos for a long time. Do you know who DJ Media is? I've seen his videos. I don't know him personally, mate. I think DJ's met him, but no, I don't know him personally. I went for keyring and found the next day's keyring before it went out. But the look on the next day when we were in the area and a guy who went running up to the stone to see my note of ha 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 beat you. You should have videoed it, mate. I've already got the key ring, and this guy's running up now to see if he can get it. Uh, Blow it. I'm near than you. Mm, yes. Alfreton, I've done. I've done it loads of times. Uh, I've been round there at least twice, maybe even three times. I have the Mini 3 with Flame combo. Great drone. Wow, I had no idea how many batteries you guys carry for a day's filming. Yeah, I carry 4 batteries, one in the drone and 3 in the charger. So, yeah, I love, you know, I can get through them. I think DJ uses more battery than me because he does the old 360 thing where he gets that 360 photo to load it up to Google Maps. I don't bother with that. So he uses a bit more battery than me. Now, I've never used all 4 batteries. I've used 3 batteries. I've never used all 4, but I've always got one in reserve. So there you go. On my Air 3S, I've only got 3 batteries because another battery is about 120 quid, I think. So there you go. I love big women. There you go. Washing time. Washing machine's going on. Hope she's not going to put it on while I'm live streaming. Otherwise, I'm going to have to stick up customary and slap her backside. The only trouble with that is she'll beat the shit out of me if I do. Uh, right. How many companies do you film in a day of filming? Depends. Um, in the summer, we obviously do more because it's lighter for a lot longer. And in the winter, it doesn't get light while 9 o'clock. And by 3 o'clock, it's dark. Whereas in the summer, if we start at 9 o'clock, you can still be filming at 6 and 7 at night because it's still light. Plus, it also depends how far you've travelled. If you've done a 2-hour drive to get there, and you know you've got a 2-hour drive to get back, then you tend to take that into consideration as well. So, what are you writing on the calendar, babe?
Going out. I'm going for it to Donna's for coffee.
So you're leaving me Wednesday and then you're leaving me Friday again.
I'm going to Donna's Thursday.
You're leaving me Thursday
And then going to Mackin's.
and then you're leaving me Friday. I don't know. Hey, what do you think? Right, anyway, I've been on 3/4 of an hour. Mrs. PG's got some washing to put in. You're supposed to say hi here while you're doing it. Hang on.
Hi.
There you go. And, hang on. How did you and DJ Audits meet up? Well, I was already doing the auditing, and as you know, my email's usually below my videos. He emailed me one day and said, I'm thinking about doing what you do because I get fed up with, you know, working like I'm working. I want something a bit different to do. So he emailed me and I sent him my phone number and he phoned me and we had a chat and arranged to meet, and we went into Leicester, and we did Walker's Crisps, and we did quite a few places. I think he'd already done perhaps one or two uh, audits, but yeah, we went out together. He'd only been going a couple of weeks, and look at him now. He's flying, isn't he? So, oh, do duck. How do duck? uh, love your glasses. Oh, they're just cheap ones from Specsavers. That's all they are, mate. Uh, thank you. Hello, Mrs. PJ, says James. And Will says hello, Mrs. PJ. Right, anyway, like I say, I'm going to bugger off, and I'm going to finish my coffee, chill for 10 minutes before I get started again. And Mrs. PJ is going to put the washing machine on. And I can't live stream while the washing machine's on. So uh, make sure you're relaxed. Bye. Take care. Make sure you relax and have a nice restful Sunday, because some people just hate Mondays. And Monday's just like Sunday to me. I'm sorry. Uh, but anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. Please subscribe. You can join below, which does help the channel. And I will see you there in the next one. Bye, everybody. I don't know if I'll be back on later this afternoon. We'll see. Have a good Sunday. And if I don't see you again until Monday, have a good weekend. Bye.